Hi everyone, it's Joan Marie, your intuitive master. I want to talk to you today about educating your mind, body, and spirit and how important it is for the development of your own integrity and your own life. You know, when you walk around and you observe other people, do you notice if they're full of hot air, literally if they're full of baloney, or if they being in truth with themselves? It's always easier to look at somebody else and see what their problems are and to see if they're in or out of integrity than it is for you to look at yourself and do that for you. When I think about the development of the mind, body, and spirit and how important it is to be in integrity with yourself, and why I want to talk to you about this today is because I'm tired of seeing everybody walk around so lopsided. Literally, if we are not in alignment with our highest, we will eventually crash and burn. That's why so many people, you'll hear stories about people who were once millionaires and then they lose it all. Or you hear stories about people that had everything and then they lost it. And you wonder why or what happened. And it's because something within themselves was not completely in alignment with their own truth. It's almost as if they were playing a role or they were pretending to be happy or pretending to do something, but it wasn't really working to their benefit or to their advantage. So I want you to really look at your life and to see if you're solid on 2 feet or if you're walking around lopsided and you're going to crash and burn in the years to come. You know, I talked to a client earlier today, and this client was sharing with me how they never expected their life to be where it is today. And I said to him, well, what have you done over the past couple years to make a change? And he so easily can go to his wife and what she's not doing. And I looked at him and I said, but why is she in your life? Maybe your wife is your greatest teacher. And so that's for all of us to look at. How many times do we go to outside circumstances and to other people and to blame them instead of looking at them as our allies or looking at them as our master teacher? And what can they do by being who they are to help us actually step up into our own integrity, step up and speak up, and step up and get really clear with what you long for in life? I do not want to see you crash and burn. So I want you to look at how you're setting your life up every day. Is it solid? Are you being honest with yourself? Or are you actually really miserable inside and not in alignment with your heart? It's so important for you to realize that life isn't just about the golden egg, so to speak, the external glory. It's not just about, you know, I call it the fancy ornaments, so to speak. Life is actually about connecting with people, and it's about being in your own heart. If you can do that consistently, you'll receive all the external accolades that you want. But it's the internal process that is going to make it happen, not the external striving. I look forward to hearing from you and see how you're doing on your process.